Alright, hey everybody. Right now we are in Accumula town. And first thing to do is go to the Poke Center, which has been changed quite a bit since previous games. And Professor Juniper will introduce everything to you. First thing is, of course, Nurse Joy, or whatever they call her nowadays. She will heal your Pokemon for free whenever you want. And to the left, you can see a little computer, which is where you can access your PC for items, and right now, someone's PC for, Pokemon. And off to the right is the Pokemart, where you can buy potions and Pokeballs and a bunch of different items like that. And actually, I mean, I would say this is a really smart decision, because it was kind of pointless to have a Pokemart and a Pokemon Center, when in reality it really does make sense to just have them in all under one roof. So here I buy a couple of items, and we are going to explore the town now. The first thing when you come outside is you will notice there's somebody off to the west talking. We don't know who this person is yet, but we're going to kind of listen to his little speech here as some creepy music plays. His name is Ghetsis, and I don't really want to spoil too much, but he's the leader of Team Plasma. And considering it's a team in a Pokemon game, it's pretty safe to assume that they're bad guys. And here he's just kind of like going off on his agenda, and to be completely honest, personally, I really don't like the story in this game. They've really taken quite a few strides to make it not as bad as the previous games, because, Pokemon games have never been known for their storyline, and, they've really kind of tried, but I would say they really haven't succeeded that much. But anyway, I'll probably end up elaborating on that later. Here we're meeting this new guy, who we don't know the name of yet. And actually, we are going to battle him. And as we just found out, his name is N, which is probably the oddest name of any character in any Pokemon game, to be honest. But here we go. We are now going to battle him. And his lone Pokemon is a Purloin, which is a dark, cat-like Pokemon. And again, right now, considering it's still, we're still in the first 30 minutes of the game, we don't really have to bother too much. Right now, your Pokemon should have Vine Whip or Ember or Water Gun, so either use that or use Tackle. With my Snivy, using Tackle actually does more damage than Vine Whip, even though typically you get a same type attack bonus if your Pokemon is Grass type and it uses a Grass type move. That means your attack does a little bit more. Whereas if a Fire type Pokemon like Simisear uses Grass Knot, which is a Grass attack, it won't do as much damage because it doesn't get the stab. STAB, meaning same type attack bonus. But anyway, yeah, again, this battle isn't really difficult, and you might also have caught some Pokemon in Route 1, so there we go. I knock out Purloin, and I also grow to level 8, which is pretty sweet. I think the next level I learn something is either 9 or 10. I'm thinking 10, though. But anyway, here's N again. Right now, we don't really know if he's a bad guy or a good guy. He has kind of creepy sounding music playing in the background, though. But anyway, now we should be free to explore Accumula Town, which unfortunately doesn't have a gym or anything really that worthwhile. That first building that I entered doesn't have anything in it, so I just edited that out. And in here, I believe the guy upstairs here gives you a Pokeball if you talk to him. Yep, there you go. And after this, I think we're just going to run outside. And seeing that little pat right there kind of reminds me of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, how your Pokemon walked around with you, which was kind of disappointing when that wasn't the case in this game. So hopefully when they make like the third game of this generation, like Pokemon Gray, I guess you could assume it would be called, hopefully they introduce that back, because that was really cool. And also, another kind of useless thing in this game is the like kind of dynamic music, where you can find people like those two who play the piano and the drums, and if you talk to them, you can make them actually play along with the music of the town or the route or wherever you are. Which, I mean, it's kind of a cool idea, actually. But, again, it doesn't really have any real application. So, I healed my Pokemon there after the battle with N. And actually, that is everything there is in this area. So, now we're going to move on to Route 2, which is kind of, you know, the first real exciting area of the game. And here, this may seem kind of pointless right now, but later on, when you do a certain thing, it'll be really informative on how to catch a legendary Pokemon. So, anyway, now we're at Route 2, and I will go ahead and see you in the next video.